Yo, everybody! Happy Tuesday! One thing I don't like about riding my bike in the rain coming back from the gym is your eye makeup gets ruined. Anyways, here is a quote that I got from Facebook, and it's a good quote to me. Don't start your day with broken pieces of yesterday. Every day is a fresh start. Each day is a new beginning. Every morning we wake up is the first day of our new life. The best therapy in the world is time out with your friends. Dear past, thank you for your lessons. Dear future, I'm ready. Dear God, thank you for giving me another chance. Sometimes it's not the song that makes you emotional. It's the people and things that come to your mind when you hear it. So those are some of my favorite quotes on Facebook. So I am reading a book, and it is called Sadly But Surely I Had to Get This Book. You think you're over something, and you're really not. It's called Getting Past Your Breakup. It's quite interesting. Here's what it says. The 7 excuses that will keep you stuck. Why can't we be friends? Even though my relationship with my girlfriend didn't work out, we still called and text each other all the time trying to be friends. It's not working, but I'm never sure why. We argue more than we did during our relationship. That's because there's still hard feelings and you're angry at each other. Duh. I must have closure. Yeah, this is one of mine. I must have closure. I asked my ex if he loved me. He would answer me, and I needed to know this to get closure and move on. My ex asked me for a break in the last 6 months. Now she doesn't know if she even coming back. I asked if we could meet somewhere. If it's over, I can't have closure. She doesn't really want to meet with me, and I don't know what to do to get closure. Sometimes, it says sometimes, I keep calling my ex to understand what happened and get closure, but I am never satisfied with the answer. Sometimes you just have to forgive and let go and get closure on your own. And sometimes you get closure, but you're never satisfied with the answer, so you want more closure. I just need to make sense of it all. I just have one more thing to say to you before I go. Yeah. I want to be available for reconciliation. Not me. I just need to give the stuff back. This one I love. I've never heard people use this. I'm just so horny. Like on Meet Me and on those websites, I'm like, how can you be so open? Like I'm open, but I'm not that open. And they type in, I'm horny. I'm just so horny. I would never tell anybody when I'm horny. Probably not even my boyfriend when I do get one. I don't know if I would. I'll cross that bridge when it comes. When you want it in the same circle. And they say if you work with them, just talk about work stuff and not the relationship. And if you have a kid, just talk about stuff that affects the kids, nothing else. And was that it? Yep, that was it. So that was a 7. So that is what I'm doing. I am reading this book. And now the next chapter is Grief as the Healing Feeling. Grief will happen either as an open healing wound or as a closed fear wound, either honestly or dishonestly, either approach or inappropriate. Grief is itself a medicine. Time does not heal all wounds. If it does, then we would be not understanding grief and not hope from long ago. That still upsets you from time to time. Pain that is not faced does not go away. It stays inside and festers. If each time you have a loss, you deny it, you will end up with prior unresolved grief. Make each loss harder and harder to cope with. When people are afraid of being hurt, often because they have not dealt with the unresolved grief. that his life becomes narrow. This field may greater and choose because more get difficult. 2. Make. With honesty running through the show, it is difficult to get close to people and hard to trust anyone. That is me right now. I mean, I trust people, but I don't trust people to really date. The guy that I did trust and wanted to date, as I said, it's not going to work out because we're two completely different people. And we're on the same page about that, so we're just going to stay friends. So, that is that. Here is a new song I like. I don't know if this applies to me. Not every song I sing applies to me. Some do, and not every song I sing is how I really feel. Kind of upset that my eye makeup looks like I got a black eye, but you can't worry about that stuff. Break me down. A long day, a long empathy, so we'll never have peace of mind, running from what I can't see, and there is nowhere left to hide. Torn and face these empty eyes, all alone, heart untold, trying to find. Break me down, replace the fear inside, take the nothingness for me. I want to find, I want to shine, I want to raise, break me down. I try to find myself, I find the strange trapped inside. I take one more step away from the face I used to recognize. Familiar shadows close in, suffocation feels distant. It comes alive, uncover eyes. I try to find break me down, replace the fear inside that take this nothing's for me. I want to find, I want to shine, I want to raise, break me down, replace the fear inside. Take nothing from me. I want to find, I want to shine. I want to raise, break me down, I want to find, I want to shine, I want to raise, break me down, break me down. So that is that. And everybody's singing the rain. I love the rain, I love the wind and the sun. God made the sun and the rain and the wind and the sky. Rain makes us sleepy, but it makes the plants grow. The sun makes it hot, but it makes us want to go outside or go out more. The wind cools us down, but it might make sand come in your eyes. Just like the weather, this is how our life is up and down. So enjoy the ride because all the bad changes you and makes you a better person, and you learn things in the bad. So, I don't think I might have made that up, but I'm not sure where I got that from. Well, I know that I wrote it, but I'm not sure like if I remembered it from something or if I just made that up.